she was raising money to become a dog.
Oh.
Camille is really having a transition of sorts and really wants to say bark, bark instead of meow, meow. So that's really what she's raising money for.
Wait, I'll tell you though, what really happened was, I don't know if you realize this while you're doing all that, Camille texted me and says, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on over here. We're just trying to get things going. And she just started going off and say, you know, I can't believe this is what I have to deal with every day. And
Wait. What really happened was that in true dog owner fashion, Camille didn't mean to text you. What she actually meant was to put on her Etsy channel, hey, I don't know who I am. I want to be a cat. I want to be a dog. I want to be a rabbit. I want to be all kinds of animals today. And I want.
Wait. What really happened was, in her kitty soul searching, she realized she don't want to be a dog. She don't want to be a cat. She don't want to be a bunny. She wants to be a llama. She wants to be a llama because there's a book called Llama Red Pajamas. So she was like, listen, I want a book about me. So she actually started.
Wait. What really happened is she put away the llama book and she picked up alpaca, I'm feeling wacka. And then she remembered that as a cat, she should go crazy and start zooming around your apartment. So you're probably gonna feel her banging into your leg any second now.
But wait. But what really happened was she also picked up another book, Possum, Where's Emmy Rossum? And she decided that she was gonna bang into your leg while singing opera like Emmy Rossum.
Oh, whoa. But what really happened was she picked up the opera book to sing it, and she opened it up to a page that said, but you really are just an alligator. And she started to rethink everything. And the opera went like this. I am just an alligator, yeah. I only do alligator things.
Wait. She realized that opera was an old form and she needed to make it new. So she started to do some dubstep.
Wait, what she realized is that Oprah is an old form because she started watching reruns of the Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, right.
And then she's like, wow, Oprah looked really young back in 1980 when her shoulder pads went out to here. That just made her start thinking about life and bread.
Taxi! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, that's all. Wait, what really happened was, Works. Now, our next game here, I need something you might bring to work or take to school to show the whole world. Maybe something when you were younger, taking to show and tell, or something you bring to school to show your friends, kind of thing. And while we're getting that, you brought your brother. Interesting. But a kilt. Oh, man, I love this. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through these things. This is a game called Columns, or Human Mad Libs. I'm sure at some point in your lives you played with the Mad Lib books where you have to fill in the blanks with nouns and adjectives. It's basically improv on the page. In this game, we bring it back off the page, and we're going to be doing a scene. Sam and Yvonne will be doing the scene. And from time to time, when they draw the blank, they're going to gesture to the screen, point to the camera, and I will literally grab things from the feed and throw them into the scene. A lot of times we do this on stage. We actually let people kind of sit on stage with us and yell stuff out. It's a little too chaotic because of the way Zoom works, but I will keep using your suggestions. So just start throwing words and phrases into the feed there, into the chat feed, and I will just grab stuff out of there. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a wonderful scene called My Brother's Kilt. My Brother's Kilt. Sam and Ivana, take it away.
So I was cleaning out the closet today, you know, like new me, new quarantine, and I happened to find something that belongs to you, something from a couple years ago.
Oh, please tell me, was it my science project?
In a way, it's something that you wore when you presented your science project. It was your kilt!
No, why did you make me wear that kilt?
Well, I mean, Mom said that you should wear it because...
You needed the glitter bomb.
You needed the glitter bomb? Like, you needed that glitter power?
Yeah, but the kids didn't throw glitter at me. The kids threw...
Your pet squirrel.
Through your pet squirrel.
Yeah, I did bring my pet squirrel for my science project. I mean, Mom said not to bring the pet squirrel for the science project, but I really wanted to do something different, so I took the squirrel and I
Put it in the Pez dispenser.
put it in the pest dispenser. It was a big pest dispenser.
Probably once, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
the thing about that kills is it made me feel different. Like when I put it on, I started talking like,
Where's the beef?
where's the beef? It was just
Oh!
old catchphrases from shows.
Oh yeah, you also said
Bobby pins.
bobby pins from that hit ABC TV show, Bunheads.
Yeah. I just, I put on the kilt and suddenly I feel like I should dance. Like my
Please,
arms
go
turn
for
into
Squashed pennies.
the squash pennies. Just,
Go for it. Dance for me. Dance for me, please. I want you, please. Can you do that move? The famous move?
The railroad track.
The railroad tracks?
oh yeah, where you just lay the track and
Mhm.
chugga, until your head starts to
Smelly fridge.
the smelly fridge. Oh, the kilt that changes me.
Oh,
Well, listen, you gave me the kilt. I found something of yours too. I found this
Jar of pickles.
jar of pickles.
oh my goodness, thank you.
Now, I know you're gonna eat the entire jar right here,
Yeah.
but that's gonna make your breath smell really
Like a Zoom school.
like a Zoom school.
Oh, so like a little distant but still present?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luckily,
okay.
there's gonna be a screen between us, so
Oh, okay, so then you won't really be able to smell it that well. Can you pass me the pickles though, please?
yeah.
Thank you. All right. What did you do to these pickles? They taste like
Earwax. Not earwax.
earwax.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time during quarantine, so I've just been filling up this jar.
That's so terrible.
Oh. Ew.
No, don't. Listen, I've got your pet squirrel here.
Oh, do you have the pest dispenser?
Yeah. This one's shaped like a
Magic mouse.
magic mouse.
Oh, that's what I used to. Oh, wait, the squirrel or the pest dispenser?
The pest dispenser.
Oh, great. Okay, so it'll fit the squirrel.
Yeah. So then
Put her in there.
okay, here you go.
Okay, thank you. This is what I did for my science project. Hello, it's me, Tammy, and this is my pest dispenser, Mickey Squirrel. So now it's going to say some words to you.
Trash panda.
Trash panda. And then I got a C minus.
Wow. You know what you needed? A kilt.
Taxi.
No!
Awesome. Oh, that's funny. You guys are awesome. All right. We're going to do a little game here called Emotional Carpool or Hitchhiking Emotions. Remember, kids, never hitchhike for real. But this game, viola, watch out. Violas are never in tune. Be careful. All right. So, violas and French horns are always right. I'll leave that alone. Old orchestra jokes I'm going to leave out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, emotional carpool. Basically, we have a car. From you guys in the chat, if you can give me a type of car and a destination. Where are they driving to, and what kind of car are they driving in? Amelia is going to be driving this car, and from time to time, other people jump in. And every time somebody jumps in, smart car, that'd be good. I feel bad for the people in the back seat, but that'll be it. Let's do a smart car on the way to where? Where are they going? Oh, a time-traveling caddy. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, you guys are awesome. This is very tempting. Where are they driving to? What do you think? And everybody pop in real quick. I think you guys picked your own emotions today, right? Just for timing. Amelia, what's your emotion?
I don't know.
Oh, we can get some emotion. You know what? Everybody give
Happiness.
What's it, happiness?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I thought we were okay.
Amelia's exuding, I can't remember. Amelia's exuding happiness. What do you got, Liz?
I'm confused.
Confused. I love it. And then Ivana.
I'm judgmental.
Uh-oh. What's your emotion? Never mind. Okay, and Sam?
Angry.
Angry or hangry?
Take it.
Hangry.
Angry, all right. And I messed up the order. Amelia, Sam, Yvonne, and Liz is our actual order. And you're driving a smart car to the pie store. That's
To the pie store.
To the pie
That's a
store.
good
It's a
day.
little pie shop on 43rd Street. I missed that.
Oh, I miss it.
I'm on a diet, but that might be one of the first places I go when I'm allowed to leave the house. So without further ado, everybody disappear. We'll let Amelia drive her wonderful, happy, smart car to the pie shop. And from time to time, every time somebody gets in the car, the entire car will take over the new emotion. You'll see how it works. So without further ado, the smart car to the pie shop.
Hey, wow, this car is small. That's all right. I'm efficient. What do I have a hankering for? Ha! Pie! I finally got my license. I can get the pie. I finally got my license. I can get the pie. Look at me, look at me. Oh, somebody needs help. Well, friend, I'm going to stop. Come on in, guy.
It's about time you got here. I want pie.
Well, you'll get pie when I get there, because that's what I'm doing. It's getting there.
Are you getting there, or are you talking about getting there?
Maybe you should just be quiet and wait.
Well, I would be quiet, but my stomach is so grumbly because it's hungry.
Maybe you should have a Tic Tac or something to kind of let that go by. Oh, that bagel I had this morning is wearing away. I need to get to that pie.
I want a bagel.
I had a bagel. I don't have a bagel now, because if I had a bagel now, it'd be okay. There's somebody there. Maybe they have food on them. That would help us. Come on in.
I need to go to the pie shop.
Whatever.
Like, we all need to go to the pie shop?
Yeah, but like I need to go because I have like a party to go to afterwards, and like you're not invited, so like I'm gonna go to the pie shop first.
Wow. Somebody who needs help should be a little nicer, but whatever. I guess that's how you do things. I guess. I'm going to start the car back up and keep moving to get to the pie shop, because you need to go to the pie shop.
Well, I'm gonna start the car first.
I think that's a noise your car.
There's somebody else there. Just wait. Come on in.
Is this sitting?
How are you doing that with your body?
Wait. All right, so I want to go to the 3.15 shop.
3.15. I think I know where it is.
I think that's rounded.
How does this work?
That's not pie.
Hands. There's a pet. Okay.
This is smart car, right?
How
I
is
think
this
it's
car
smart.
Cars they can't be smart.
If I press buttons in the back, do I make music?
Does music make car?
It's moving.
We're in a song, I guess.
Oh, I know how cars start. I go out car and push.
All right.
Bye.
That sounds like a plan. Bye.
Push harder! Push harder!
This is taking forever.
We're taking forever. You're driving.
Maybe you should be quiet with your face part and let us just get there.
You know what I realized? I realized that I need a tan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of the car. I'm gonna get on top of the car, and then she can push the car while you drive the car, and you sit in the car, and I'm gonna go tan in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds sound, but unsafe, but sound.
Bye!
Bye! I guess I have to drive even slower now, and that means it'll take me even longer to get the food.
My stomach is literally eating itself right now.
I am going to die here.
You're gonna die. You know what? I decided that I'm gonna stop at this Dunkin' Donuts on the way to the pie shop. So pull over, I'm getting out.
Whatever you do, just go. Oh my gosh, the pie shop is only a block away. I think I'll walk that last block so I feel the sun on my face.
Taxi!
Yo!
Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, there's my screen. I'm on stop video. We're going to do a scene here. Oh, that was awesome. I really want some pie. That apple sour cream walnut thing that Pie Shop does. All right, we're going to get Liz and Amelia back in here for a game. called Switch. They're going to be doing a scene, and from time to time, I'm going to yell the word switch. While I'm describing this, do me a favor, throw in some suggestions, maybe your last book you read, some favorite children's stories, fairy tales, fables, movies, any titles of books you've seen before. Harry, ooh, we'll get some of the, yeah. Ooh,
Is good.
awesome. I'm getting hungry. All right, so what's going to happen? Every time I yell the word switch, the actors, Liz and Amelia, will switch up their last word, phrase, how they said the word, something about what they just said or did. And you'll see how that goes, and we'll go on from there. The joy of cooking. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear. You know what? We're going to have a wonderful game, a wonderful scene called The Joy of 39 Clues. That's not related to 39 steps, is it? The Harvard Discount? No. Without there, The Joy of 39 Clues. I'm going to disappear out here. Like I said, every time I yell the word switch, they're going to switch up something they just did. Take it away.
I want to welcome our newest member to the Detective Society of Cluelessness. This is our new member. Her name is Phoebe, and she is from Kalamazoo. Now, she's going to tell us all about 39 clues and how they can all impact our lives for the better as detectives.
Thank you so much for that setup, Miss Pergrapple. Now listen, as a Michigander, I can tell you all out there that clues are important. Not 1, not 2, not 20, not 7, not 17, not 75. But what is perfect amounts of clues, you ask? 39.
Ah.
Not quite 40, not quite 38. That sweet spot of 39. Enough for you to ask the pertinent questions like, where are we going?
Switch question.
Like, where is the beef?
Switch question.
Like, where is my latte? I go to Starbucks. I'm sitting there waiting for my latte. They wait forever. And then they call the wrong person. They call me Fabby. My name isn't Fabby. It's Phoebe. It
That's
said
right.
so. I said that within my mouth. I just don't know. Long story short, the where, you got that out of the way. You know what's next.
Okay, you got the who, the what, the where,
Yeah.
the when, and the why, and the how. Whoa.
That how is so important.
Right, so that leaves 33.
Switch.
That leaves, well, it depends on what we're subtracting.
Switch.
Okay, well, that leaves my hands the ability to do this.
It's like a show. I like it.
And then I'm the thumb. I'm the pinky. What's up? I'm from the other hand. Woo!
Switch other hand, thumb voice.
What's up? I'm from the other hand.
Switch voice.
What's up? I'm from the other hand. Woo! Everyone, what do we do when we see the thumb from the other hand? We attack! Ah!
Switch attack technique.
We attack! Whoa!
Attack technique.
We attack! Oh, not me!
Oh, no! Fight it!
I
Fight
win!
it, Mr. Bubble! Fight it!
Switch.
Don't fight it, Mr. Bubble! Let it take you!
Switch.
You know what? That happened to me in 1975. I was attacked by an entire octopus. And it totally ate my face. That's the how.
The real struggle is it's my own hand.
Oh, then you should just release. Yeah.
Better.
Switch.
That's surprising. I bet you if I think there was like 39 things that got us to realize that.
Switch.
You know what? I think that we figured that out just how I figured out how my best friend's undershirt was tucked into her hairnet when we were factory workers doing it our way.
Was your friend by chance named Laverne?
Yeah.
I've been looking for you. Laverne has been looking for you for 10 years.
Switch!
Laverne has been looking for you under rocks and under pebbles.
Switch!
Laverne has a new friend named Shirley. She sends her regards.
Switch!
Laverne has a beehive, and in that beehive there lives 3 men named Boom, Bam, and Bip. The 3 of them have orchestrated a plan to take over the world, and I need your assistance to get close to Laverne so we can stop this hideous plan from happening.
All right, I got it. That's
Switch.
step 1. All right, don't have it. We need 38 more steps.
Switch!
Okay, so these men under the rocks taking over the world. Good guys, bad guys?
I'm thinking they're up to no good because they're living inside of a beehive. That's not okay.
Taxi!
Yay!
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the whole cast out here.
Oh.
Bonus points for not Laverne and Shirley reference, yes. And we're doing it our way. And for anybody who appreciates that joke, you're welcome. If everybody else who doesn't, look it up, Google it, it's fun. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure it's on Nickelodeon once in a while, right? It's a little older than Full House, but I'm sure somebody knows it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a game called World's Worst. Give me some jobs. Give me some occupations there in the chat feed. Maybe something you want to be when you grow up, something you never want to be when you grow up. Maybe it's a job you have now and you're dealing with child labor issues. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll see what happens. This is the World's Worst game. We're going to present the world's worst person to do these jobs, maybe even some activities, some things. Oh, here we go. World's Worst, we got a few things here. World's Worst Wall Painter. Very specific. World's Worst Wall Painter. And when I go bzzz, that means I got it. Go ahead. World's Worst Wall Painter. Go ahead, Amelia.
It's a door.
World's Worst Wall Painter. Yes, Liz.
Hi, I'm going to the 3.15 store, and I want to paint the wall. Just how you do it, right?
Still confused. No, well, yes, Ivana.
I wanted to leave you with a personal touch, so that's why I've painted my whole body.
Sam.
So yes, as you can see, this is my wall, and if you will pose until he's finished painting you, I'll get back to you.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The wall, it's come tumbling down. Ah! Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Liz.
I wanted to leave you with a personal touch, so there's something of me left in your wall. What is it?
A bad Edgar Allan Poe story. All right, let's switch it up. World's worst ice cream taste tester. World's worst ice cream taste tester. Go ahead, Amelia.
Ooh, this is gonna be a rough day. Oh, lactose intolerance is a mother. Sorry, that's it.
I love it.
I can pass myself.
Chocolate with chocolate chips. Oh no, that's poop.
Oh. Go ahead, Ivana.
This one tastes like cardboard. Wait, oh, I swallowed the cup. I'm sorry. There.
I'm not sure yet. Can you give me another pint? I'll let you know. I need more ice cream. Oh, Sam.
All right, Rocky Road, vanilla bean and chocolate. Take out your number 2 pencils. Here's your test books. You have 50 minutes. Go.
World's worst ice cream taste tester. Give me a second. I think those were moose tracks. Liz, yes.
Ice. Ah!
Took me a moment.
Sorry.
We miss you, Liz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have world's worst theme park manager. World's worst theme park manager.
So, I'm trying to cut back on costs. We just gonna give you a rope and tell you good luck.
World's worst theme park. Go ahead, Ivana.
You're too short to ride that ride. You are too tall to ride that ride. You are too pretty to ride that ride. You are too full to ride that ride. You are just not nice enough to ride that ride. You are not my friend. You can't ride the ride.
Go ahead, Sam.
All right, so theme parks are closed, so I'm gonna bring the experience to you. I'm gonna bump soda on your shoes, give you an oddly shaped stuffed animal made out of cardboard, and that'll be $300.
Sounds like a day at this. Sounds right.
Hey, kids, I'm going to let you go around the upside-downy thing, twisty ride a couple more times already. All right, here we go. All right, start collecting more change from kids. There we go. Oh, go ahead, Liz.
Hey,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Misney Bark. I am your host slash manager. I am your host slash manager, Mickey Mars, and I'm going to lead you through this park. There is no ride too big. There is no person too small. Yeah.
I don't think this is the happiest place on earth.
It is, but we can't say that legally.
The jump.
How about we'll do one more of these, maybe. Let's throw some events or reasons to celebrate or weekend activities. Here's one. World's worst person to go ice skating with. World's worst person to go ice skating with. Or world's worst ice skating activity. Go ahead, Liz.
I like blades.
so disturbing.
World's worst ice skater.
Elsa, every time you have to show me up, every time.
Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, I know ice is frozen water, but just because you're walking on ice doesn't make you Jesus.
Ah! Elsa, you forgot to freeze it this time. You forgot to freeze it this time. Go ahead, Ivana.
Ice, baby. Slide, baby. Slide, baby. It slid.
One more. That's awesome. Go ahead, Liz.
Hello. Welcome to Misby on Ice. I am your host, Mickey Mars, and I will have other people ice skating around. As you can see, I'm skating. And I will have other people skating around with me. I will have my friend over there, Muto the dog. I have my friend over there, Donald the muck. And over there I have from Halloween Town the Headless Horseman. And then at the same time, there's just some guy.
All right, I want to do one more. Someone who yeets, world's worst dog yeeter. Someone who yeets dogs. But I'm going to skip that one. I have another one up here that I always feel like there's random suggestions we have to take. World's worst garbage photographer. I think they're combining two things. They're doing what I usually do. World's worst garbage photographer. It's definitely one new one. Go ahead, Liz.
What's wrong with taking pictures of the band Linkin Park?
Taxi! Oh, we just wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a game here called Foursquare. This is going to be a rotation of 4 different scenes. Amelia and Sam are going to do a quick scene. Sam and Liz, Ivana, Amelia. And every time they'll rotate to another scene. And at some point, we're going to come all the way back around a couple times. And when they come back, they'll either have to pick up that scene at the exact same place, 5 minutes later, 5 years, 50 years. Sometimes it's a flashback. You never know. But we're going to pick up that story a couple different times. And we'll see what happens with it. So Amelia and Sam, from the suggestions, maybe give me a famous time period, a period in time. Maybe throw down a location or two in the chat there. I wonder if there's anything from above I can steal for this also. You know what? It's
Mars,
Mars. You know, I got something. You guys are walking down the rocky road, whatever that means here. You're walking down the rocky road. All right, Sam and Liz are going to do a scene, and they are in Kalamazoo, 1934. 1934, Kalamazoo is Sam and Liz. All right. Liz and Ivana just came back from a vacation in South Korea. Is basically, they just came back from vacation in South Korea. And then Ivana and Amelia are on a mission to Mars. I think I have to take it. Why not? It's fun. It's improv. It's 2100. It's 2100 is the year, and you're on your mission to Mars. So Amelia and Sam, take it away.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Listen, cousin, you just got to be a little bit stronger about things. We don't have fancy things like shoes, hair. You got to build up some resistance.
I know what you always say. Calluses make you hard. Hard makes you smart.
That's right. And if you're smart and your feet are calloused, you can achieve anything, like fixing this hair tractor right over yonder. We're going to walk up this hard hill, and we're going to get up there, and we're going to fix it with our brains.
If we got a tractor, we don't got to walk down those rocks anymore.
Rotate.
That's right.
Oh, gosh, it is so great to be here in Michigan. Kalamazoo is my favorite.
You know, I heard from a little birdie that this is where interpretive dance got its start.
Maurice, you shut your mouth.
I know, I heard it. I think it's true. And I think it happened just a couple years ago, since interpretive dance is a relatively new thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I first heard about 1929, I think.
Yeah, right when the Great Depression, just right when it hit. You know?
I tell you what, if there's one thing that makes you want to dance, it's depression.
Oh, yeah. That and Dust Bowl.
Rotate.
So I think I left my passport on the plane.
On the plane?
Yeah, I think I left it on the plane, and you know how they check it now, like when we pass that guard right there?
Yeah. Do you think we can get back onto the plane and get it? Because maybe that flight attendant was like super nice about the fact that we were Americans and dumb.
Yeah, she was very nice about that. Maybe we can try to sneak into the plane.
Sneaking is more fun than, you're right, sneaking is much more fun than asking.
Totally right. Okay, so why don't I'm going to open my suitcase real quick. I'm going to put these pants on my head.
All
just
right.
like as a mask.
And I'm going to put my head on my pants.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. No.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Do you want to put maybe your head in, like, maybe we can, okay, hold up. You can put in like one leg of the pant, and I put it on the other leg.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
You know what? We can get one of those trench coats, and I'll get on your shoulders.
Deal.
And then we'll be a super tall person.
Perfect.
Oh, dear God. Can it see me? Oh, jeez.
I can see you.
Hello? I'm from Earth, and I mean you no harm.
Hello, I'm from Earth.
You know?
I'm Hector.
Oh, hey, Hector. My spaceship has a. Oh, okay, cool.
Slappies!
Yeah!
I've heard they do that in your planet.
Something like that, yeah. You know so much about Earth. We don't know anything about you Marsans.
Well, we like the color red, although we see it a little bit too much. We also know that you call it red. We call it...
Rotate.
Maureen, explain to me again why I gotta push the tractor up the hill.
Jeffro. Listen, what you need to do is push with your shoulders. So yeah, you're gonna get right into it, right there with shoulders, right there, right there.
But it pushes my head into the engine.
Rotate.
I'll tell you what, that was the prettiest dancing you ever did in Lake Superior.
Thank you so much. And because of that, now we got these 5 grandkids.
5. That's why the state's shaped like a hand.
Yeah. We got Jimmy Bob Shabbity, Jimmy Bob, and Jimmy Bobbit.
Now I know you shouldn't, but Jimmy Bob Shabu is my favorite.
Oh, I do too.
Rotate.
Please, just ask her if it's there. I can't hold you anymore.
Do you have a passport of somebody who's less tall than us? Me? Ooh.
Just wave your arms around. Maybe that way it'll call attention. I'll start.
Hello. Look at me. My name is Mickey Mars.
Rotate.
Thank you for making me feel so welcome and allowing me to be a citizen of Mars.
You're welcome. Thank you for singing the poem we wrote once 100 years ago.
I feel like I've always been a Martian.
Rotate.
I'm doing it.
Ah! 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 Jeffro, I fell.
Well, you gotta be strong.
I don't know if I can be. My other shoulder ain't okay. Go on without me.
Well,
I don't know if I can. Oh, God.
Oh, now, honey, that we're 95 years old, we look back at our life. I gotta say, there's something I never told you in Kalamazoo.
What is it, Maurice?
I'm not Maurice. I'm a twin sister. I don't know why I wore a mask that whole time.
You really committed to that bit.
Do you have any regrets?
Only naming all of our kids Jimmy.
Rotate.
Well, that didn't work. We're clearly in jail now.
Yeah, I know. Clearly. I'm glad we both went there together.
Yeah.
Well, we are dumb Americans after all. Maybe we can find a way to escape jail.
Yeah. Well, listen, they gave me the bars and they gave you the handcuffs. I wonder if we can work together.
Rotate.
And that's the sound our turkeys make.
Taxi.
Yo!
Those wild Martian turkeys. Watch out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys had a good time. We're going to bring the show home with one little musical element so far we call the Beastie Rap. And we used to actually end every single show like this. This is going back a few years, up until like maybe even 2010, 2011. We ended every single show with this thing. And it was more like a bow than another scene. But we literally are just going to rap a whole bunch of rhyme schemes based on people's names. I'm just going to take names right out of the list of the audience here, and we're going to go right around the room as Sam, Ivana, Amelia, Liz, the order. They're going to, now Beastie Rap is based on like the Beastie Boys. Basically, one person's going to start a rap line, and then I have to finish the last word of the rhyme. So they'll say, I've got a friend, and their name is, and then I will have to yell out, Bob, and I'll get some rhythm going on. You'll see how it works. And we'll go right around. Everybody will start a different verse. Sam is going to start with a song, and we've got, we got Benjamin in the room here. Sam, why don't you start us off with a song for Ben? And everyone's going to rhyme with Ben when it's their turn. That's right. Put those hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The word is Ben. Short for Ben.
I got a guy, and his name is
Ben.
He can count up to
10. He's getting a big boy. What?
He has a friend named Bobby, he has a friend named
Ken. Stick 'em.
He gets his eggs from a little.
And what a chickadee, what?
He's coming over, but I don't know.
When? I don't know why, I don't know when, what?
But he's gonna write a letter with his.
And La Pluma, yeah.
Stimpy's friend. It's named.
Red. I'm old enough to remember that.
I was gonna do that one.
Ah! That's
just all
awesome.
dated ourselves.
Awesome. Ivana is going to get our next one going on here. And let's see here. We have Katie. Let's do a song for Katie. The word is Kate, short for Katie. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My mom's name is.
Kate.
She is wonderful. She is.
Great. Yeah. What?
She has decided to accept her.
Fake. Yo, Kismet. What?
Get in my lunch, put it on my.
Blake. What?
She lives in Puerto Rico, which is not a.
Steak. What? Yeah.
Going to the rink. She's going to.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
Going to the rink. She's going to.
Rake. No, I didn't hear what you said. Going to the what?
Going to the rink. She's.
Oh, the
going
rink.
to-
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was laughing at the Puerto Rican joke. Sorry.
That's right, Amari. You
I
right.
messed up.
You
All
right.
right. Amelia's going to start us off. You know, I don't think we've ever done this one. I don't know. It'll be a challenge.
Come on, Benjamin.
Harvest. Let's do a song rhyming with harv, short for, or maybe we'll do vest. Vest might be easy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to rhyme with the word vest, short for harvest. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That news name. His name is Harvest.
Vest.
He is better than all the.
Rest. Yeah, what?
Of course he's better. He is the.
Best. Baby, you're the best.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm going to.
Rest. We'll let it go. What?
He studied, so he aced the.
Test. What?
He looks really sharp in his new.
Best. Different letter usage. All you had to go. What?
Oh, my brother is such a.
Pest. What's up with siblings, huh? What?
If you're giving CPR, you have to press on the.
Test. Let's go to compressions. What?
Brushing his teeth, he only used.
Crest. Mind blowing. What? Yeah.
I'm gonna season this soup with some lemon.
Yes. Sorry, jumped on your line too soon. What?
I got nothing.
Oh, all we're going to do is zest. Awesome. We're going to do one more here. Liz, why don't you bring us on? We have Joe in the room. Bring us home with Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know a guy whose name is.
Joe. What?
He's always ready. He's ready to.
Go.
But he was on a boat that he's going to.
Row, Michael, row the boat up show. What?
Under this here, there is an F.
What?
His favorite poet is Edgar Allan.
Oh, nevermore. What?
A female deer is called a.
What? Yeah.
You are my enemy. You are my.
Oh, you're scaring me now. What?
That's not less. It is.
More. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's time we end this. Everybody put those hands together. We ate is never enough, y'all. Taxi! 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 Don't give it up one last time for Liz! Woo! We Sam, Amelia, Ivana, my name's Walter. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause for such a great crowd. I want to thank you all for coming out here. Taxi!